Guys, I mean, come on. Come on. Why is nobody speaking out about this? Guys, for your family, for your kids. I mean, come on. Give me a break, dude. Look at this. I mean, are you kidding me? Come on, this is the biggest issue at hand right now. Forget all the baloney wars. Guys, this is it, man, right here. What do you think they're doing to us? What do you think this is? Come on, people. Come on, why is nobody talking about this? This should be the biggest topic at hand. Come on, people. For your kids. Please. Please. Wake up, America. Wake up the world. This is horrific. Horrific. Oh my goodness, people. They just keep coming by like nuclear missiles.
Okay, Shalom. Okay, first and foremost, I would like to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, as well as much respect and honors to the brothers that are pushing this truth and sincerity across the four winds of this earth and risking their lives and freedom to do so. I would also like to give much honors and respect to the brothers and sisters that are of the hopeful elect that are doing their very best to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of their abilities. Shalom. This is Caleb of Judah, and I'm coming back at you with a quick lesson. As you saw in this video that I just shared with you in the beginning, you had this man that was in the video. He was basically filming the skies, and he was complaining, about the chemtrails, that's being sprayed in the skies by these devils. Okay, these devils. Their agenda is being exposed, and people are waking up, and they're seeing what's happening. But these devils, they don't care. Okay, they don't care. People are realizing that these devils have an agenda. That these devils, they want to. They want to depopulate. That's why they have everything defiled. From the food that we eat, to the water that we drink. And speaking of water, I saw another video where, it was talking about that, a lot of the drinking water over here in Babylon the Great, is defiled with forever chemicals, But like I say, these devils, they have an agenda that they're trying to bring forward, okay? Like I say, they want to keep people sick. Okay, they want to cause people to fall. Okay, that's why, they defiling everything. Here it is spraying their chemtrails and things like that in the air. All that stuff that they're spraying in the air. We have to inhale that stuff. Okay, and then also, too, they want to block out the sun and whatnot, manipulate the weather and whatnot. These devils, like I say, hey, they not fit to rule. They got wickedness covered on all levels. The whole entire earth is in a weakened state right now because of these devils, because they're not fit to rule. The people are in a weakened state because, like I say, here it is. These devils got everything from the food to the water to the air, defiled. The animals, the wildlife is in a weakened state because of these devils. They got everything defiled over here. They got everything in a weakened state over here. The people, as well as the animals, are in a weakened state because of these devils, because of Esau, Edom. Like I say again, they're not fit to rule. And I can remember even as a child, growing up, down south, I can remember as a child growing up, I grew up in the country, and I can remember playing, as a child. And a lot of times, when we would be out playing, you would see, trees that, that bear various fruit and whatnot, such as pears and persimmons and whatnot, and you could just go to those trees and grab the fruit off those trees and you could eat. But, now as an adult, you rarely see that. Okay. You rarely see that if at all. Okay. A lot of those trees that I used, when I was, a child, you don't see that, those trees no more, that were bearing fruit. A lot of those trees have died off now, and that's because you got the wicked that are currently in rulership. Like I say, here it is. They got, they spraying, everyone with these chemtrails and whatnot. It's causing people to, to get sick and to be in a weakened state. Okay, it's causing the wildlife, okay, to be in a weakened state. It's causing the whole entire earth to be in a weakened state. because of, I mean, like I say, they have everything defiled over here, you know. But, they don't have much longer in the power seat. Their rulership is crumbling right before our eyes, And those of us that are the hopeful elect, we look forward to the downfall of this devil. Because as soon as this devil falls, the new righteous rulership comes in. That's going to be ruled over by Yahweh Shai, along with the 144,000 elect men of Israel. Okay? And in the new righteous rulership that's soon to come, you won't have to worry about Esau, spraying everything. I mean, with his chemtrails, keeping the people in a weakened state. Okay? Keeping the wildlife in a weakened state. Defiling everything. By spraying, his chemtrails and by, putting all types of forever chemicals in the water and GMOs in our food. You won't have to worry about that happening in the new righteous rulership to come. So those of us that are the hopeful elect, we look forward to the downfall of this devil because he's unfit to rule. He's unfit to rule, and he's showing that time and time. Okay. And like I say, people are waking up. And they're seeing, this devil for who he is. People are realizing, this devil and his agenda that he's trying to bring forward. Okay. And so, I'm not going to continue to, keep ranting. I'm going to go ahead and bring out a couple of scriptures. Okay, the first scripture I want to go to is in the book of Proverbs, and this is chapter 29, and this is verse 2. And it reads, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked rule, the people mourn. Okay, and right now the people are not rejoicing. All you got to do is just look around. Okay, you got, in various cities all throughout Babylon the Great, you got people all strung out on drugs and whatnot. Okay, you're hearing about wars and rumors of wars. Okay, you're hearing about all types of protests and riots and whatnot. Okay, the people are like I say, they're not rejoicing. Okay, because you got the wicked that are bearing rule. Okay, Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2 again, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Okay, and the wicked are currently bearing rule. Okay, and that wicked is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Like I say, they got the whole earth in a weakened state right now. Okay, here it is. People are mourning. Okay, people are complaining about, the inflation that's going on. Everything, like I say, it's skyrocketing. The prices of groceries and whatnot, the price of everything is pretty much skyrocketing. Okay. You got, people that are waking up to these devils' agenda. They're seeing what these devils are trying to do. These devils are trying to depopulate, and people are seeing it. These devils, that's why they got everything defiled from the air that we breathe. Okay. They put all types of GMOs in our food. Okay. They got all types of forever chemicals in our water supply. People are waking up to these devils' agenda. Okay. And people are, are crying out. Okay. People are complaining. Okay. Because this devil Esau Edom, he's not fit to rule. Okay. He's the wicked. Okay. And he's bearing rule right now. And so the people are in a mourning state right now. Okay, this is the book of Micah, and this is chapter 2, and this is verse 1. And it reads, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands. Okay, and woe means destruction. Okay, and this devil Esau Edom, they devise all types of iniquity and work evil upon their beds, and they practice it. Okay, they put it into light. Okay, they bring it to light because, they're currently in the power seat. Okay, here it is. These devils, they come up with all types of wicked philosophies that goes against the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments. They say that men can be with men. Okay, women can be with women. All that is going off. Okay, that goes against the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments. And here it is. They're trying to indoctrinate our children into accepting this wicked and abominable, lifestyle. Okay, like I say, these devils, they're working all types of evil and iniquity. Okay, because they're currently in the power seat. Okay, but the Most High says, woe to them. Okay, that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Okay, and Esau, he does this. He devises iniquity and he works evil. Okay, but this devil, like I say, he doesn't have much longer in the power seat. Okay, and the Most High says, woe to them that do these things that this devil is doing. Okay, meaning destruction to Esau Edom. Okay, and like I was saying again, this devil Esau, he doesn't have much longer in the power seat. Okay, this devil's rulership is crumbling. It's falling right before our eyes, and it's going to fall. Okay, and these devils are going to be brought very low very soon. Okay, and anyone who's trying to hang on to this wicked queendom of Esau Edoms, anyone who's trying to save these devils, they're going to fall right along with them. Okay, this is the book of Isaiah, and this is chapter 24, and I want to start in verse 4. And it reads, "The earth mourned and faded away." It says, the world languished and faded away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. Okay, and see, here it is. The earth is currently in a weakened state because of Esau, Edom. Starting with these elite bankers that are currently in rulership. This devil Esau, Edom, he's the wicked. And like I say, he's doing everything, against the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, the people are in a weakened state because of these devils. Okay, like I say, here it is. This devil, he pushes out all types of wicked philosophies that goes against the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments. And he's tricking people into accepting them, like this Mo agenda and whatnot. All that does is just bring nothing but disease, death, and destruction. Okay, here it is. Like I said, this devil, he has everything defiled, from the food to the water to the air that we have to breathe. It's causing people to be in a weakened state. Okay, he creates all types of wars and things like that. That's keeping people in a weakened state. Okay, causing a lot of people to perish and fall and whatnot. Okay, this devil has the wildlife in a weakened state because, like I say, here it is. With his chemtrails and with his forever chemicals that he's putting into the water, it's also affecting the wildlife as well. Okay, the plant life is in a weakened state because of Esau. Esau has the entire earth in a weakened state. Okay, and the entire earth is mourning because of these devils. Okay, this devil Esau, he's not fit to rule. Okay, Isaiah chapter 24, and this is verse 4 again. It says, "The earth mourned and faded away." It says, "The world languished and faded away. The haughty people of the earth do languish." Verse 5, it says, "The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof." It says, "Because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant." Okay, and see that everlasting covenant is talking about this word. Because again, Esau, Edom does everything contrary against the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, here it is. Again, as I was saying, he says that it's okay for men to be with men. It's okay for women to be with women. He says that a man can become a woman can become a man. Okay, hey, all that is going off. Okay, and all that leads to nothing but disease, death, and destruction. Okay, this devil, like I say, he comes up with his own laws and everything like that. Okay, here it is. This devil, like I say, he has the whole earth defiled. Okay, by defiling everything from the food to the water to the air that we have to breathe and whatnot. This devil has everything defiled over here. And then also he wants to he has a God complex. He wants to be the Most High. He tries to manipulate the weather and whatnot. But like I say, this devil, he has the whole earth defiled, and he has the whole earth in a weakened state. Okay, and if this devil, like I say, is left in rulership, hey, there will be no more humanity. Hey, there will be no more wildlife, no more sea life, no more plant life. Hey, this devil would destroy the entire planet. Isaiah chapter 24, this is verse, we'll read it again. Isaiah chapter 24, this is verse 5 again. It says, "The earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof." Okay, and Esau has everything defiled. Okay, it says, "Because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant." Okay, and again, Esau does everything contrary against the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, and as a result, the whole earth is defiled. Okay, like I say, here it is. He pushes out all these wicked philosophies, and try to trick the people into thinking that it's okay for men to be with men. It's okay for women to be with women. Okay, he tries to, indoctrinate our children with this wicked agenda. This devil, he's not fit to rule. Okay, but again, this devil, he doesn't have much longer in the power seat. This devil's rulership is falling right before our eyes. Okay. But with that being said, Israel, hey, this is why, if you haven't repented, now is the time more so never to do so. And when I say Israel, I'm talking about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and those that are other speckled bird that look like these other nations, but you go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on your father's side. Now is the time more so never to. If you haven't repented, now is the time more so never to do so. Okay, now is the time to fear the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, so that you can have that hedge of protection over you, and so that you can be delivered before the destruction comes to this place. Okay, because Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed. America is going to be destroyed with thermonuclear missiles. Okay, and those of our people who don't repent, hey, they're going to be destroyed right over here in this place, along with Esau and these other nations. those are about people who are trying to hang on to this place. Those are about people who are not trying to return, to the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Hey, they're going to be destroyed over here in Babylon the Great, along with Esau and these other nations. Okay, I want to stay in Isaiah, but I want to go to chapter 14. This is Isaiah chapter 14. This is verse 4. And it reads, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. Okay. And see, Babylon is talking about America, and evil E, it's the oppressor, and, this devil, hey, he's going to be brought low very soon. Okay. This devil, hey, his rulership is going to be stripped away from him. Okay. His rulership is falling right before our eyes, Isaiah chapter 14, verse 4 again, it says, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? Okay, and Esau is the oppressor. Okay, it says that golden city ceased. Because like I say again, this devil, he's going to be brought low very soon. Okay, and he's going to be stripped of his rulership. Verse 5, it says, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. Okay. And see, these Edomites, starting with these elite bangers, hey, they're going to be brought very low. Okay, they're going to be brought low very soon, and they're going to be stripped of their rulership. Like I say, they don't have much longer in the power seat, Lord willing, Okay. Let's go to the book of Job. This is Job, and this is chapter 20. And I want to start in verse 4. And it reads, knowing thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth. Okay, verse 5, it says that the triumphing of the wicked is short and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Okay, and see, even though these devils are currently in the power seat, their rulership is coming to an end. Okay, very soon. Their rulership is crumbling right before our eyes. Okay, the Most High is about to bring Esau to a low state. Okay. Job chapter 20, this is verse 6. It says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reacheth unto the clouds. Verse 7 says, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Okay, and see, these Edomites, starting with these elite bankers, they're proud, they exalt themselves right now, but very soon, their rulership is going to come to an end, okay? And they're going to perish, like some 3-day-old dog mess, okay? These devils are going to serve hardcore bondage for 1,000 years. And then after that 1,000 years, okay, these devils are going to be eradicated, okay, off the face of the earth, okay, pursuant to, I think that's Obadiah 18, okay? Job chapter 20, this is verse 8. It says, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. He shall be chased away as a vision of the night. Okay, because again, after 1,000 years of hardcore bondage, the entire nation of Esau, Edom is going to be done away with. Okay. Okay, I got one more scripture I'm going to bring out, and then we're going to end the lesson. Okay, and this is in the book of Revelation, and this is chapter 11, and this is verse 18. Okay, and it reads, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath has come. It says, and the time of the dead. It says that they should be judged. It says, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Okay. And see, the other nations, they're going to be angry, okay? Because, their dominion is going to be taken away. These other nations such as, Russia and China, they think that they're going to be the next rulers, okay? But, that's not going to happen, okay? The next rulership is going to be the new righteous rulership. That's going to be ruled over by Yahweh Shai, along with the 144,000 elect men of Israel, okay? Revelation chapter 11, verse 18 again, it says, and the nations were angry, okay? It says, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, it says that they should be judged, Okay, then it says, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets and the saints, and to them that fear my name, small and great. Okay, and see, with the destruction comes the reward. Okay, because when the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua destroys Esau, Edom's kingdom, he's going to reward Israel. Okay, starting with the elect of Israel. Okay, with the new righteous rulership. Okay. Okay. Then it says, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Okay. And see, the Lord is going to destroy Esau, Edom, because this devil, is destroying the earth. Okay. The whole earth is in a weakened state because of Esau, Edom. Okay. But again, like I say, these devils, they don't have much longer in the power seat. Their queendom is crumbling right before our eyes. Okay. And it's going to fall. It's going to fall very soon. Okay. And as I was saying, those, who are trying to hang on to it, those who are trying to save this devil, they're going to fall right along with them, But, those of us that are the hopeful elect, we look forward to the downfall, of this devil and his queendom, because he does everything contrary against the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments. Once this devil falls, the new righteous rulership comes in. That's going to be ruled over by Yahweh Shai, along with the 144,000 elect men of Israel. And that's going to be a righteous and everlasting rulership. You won't have to worry about, the wickedness that Esau, does in his rulership happening in a new righteous rulership to come. You won't have to worry about, being sprayed on with chemtrails and whatnot, and having everything defiled, such as your food. You won't have to worry about, having, drinking forever chemicals, in the water and whatnot. You won't have to worry about things like that happening in a new righteous rulership that's soon to come. And so, that's pretty much the point. I'm going to go ahead and end off here. I hope it was edifying. Once again, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Kwame Yasharal and Abba Baba. Shalom.